What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Byron X, and I'm gonna show you guys today how to steam an interior car. Today we booked a major account at a mega church right here in Fort Myers, Florida. I was able to get up from the podcast, go out, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm able to make a few dollars, take this content and pass it on as valuable necessity, valuable digital real estate to those who maybe want to see it this time next year. This is gonna be able to help people next year. This time right now is March 29th, 2022, and I guarantee you people are still going to be utilizing this next year, 2023, 24, 25, 26. I said it live on camera. Right now we at AutoZone, and if you're working a regular job and you're just miserable waking up in the morning and you want to get a few hustles, the key is accounts. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that I've booked a major church today, and he wants me to come in and just do the interior steaming, vac, and get it tightened up, get the plastic looking good. And I'm gonna show you guys right now, again, live on camera, on the other side of Fort Myers. Last time I was in Lehigh, right now I'm in Fort Myers. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm able to make money, how I'm able to turn soap and water into dollars. If you wanna know more, go to my website down below, go check it out. I'm gonna take you guys to this account. We booked a whole account where we're able to go in, just steam the interior, because during the coronavirus, this was a big service that people requested, just to get the interior, leather, plastic, dashboard, get that, detailed, get it clean, looking good. And so I'm gonna show you guys a luxury service that you can add to your arsenal. I'm gonna talk about it more in my detailing blueprint. Stop wasting time, stop accepting less of yourself, and let's get it. And again, if you never take chances, you never have the answers. I'm gonna grab a few products and then we're gonna head to the detail. I see you guys there. All right, so we're just now leaving AutoZone and we are at the mega church, right? As you can see, we got the mega church. You know what I'm saying? We are right on the highway, a major highway, right? We actually got here and we were able to book 5 cars. You can see all 5 cars under the carport, sitting on the paver. Okay, so the customer wants us to quote all 5 cars. In the course, we break down how to price based on brand, based on size, make, model, and we're gonna go ahead and talk more about that later on in the video. But if you wanna know more about it, just go ahead and hit the link down below. Today we are at, hold on, what's the church called? It's called Gulf Coast Church of Christ. And today we're gonna go ahead and perform steam cleaning. I already kind of spoke a little bit about steam cleaning. Basically, we're just gonna move the bacteria, germs with steam, and we're gonna use simple products, a simple setup to make over $500 a day. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This isn't what the channel is about. The whole channel is about self-rise, doing for self, being able to apply skill sets and to stick that skill set into something that's going to pay dividends in the future. And if you don't want to detail forever, at least use this as a stepping stool so you can save your money and invest in other assets. And I'll talk more about that in the detailing course as well. And let's go ahead and get there. All right, and welcome back. Today I'm actually on a detail for a customer for a church that I just explained. I kind of jumped ahead, I vacuumed, I kind of got the big stuff out the way. All the sand, all the gravel that's in the carpet, I got that up. That's a different video. You could charge a whole nother service for just the upholstery in the vehicles. But today we're going to focus on steaming. What is steam? Steam is basically vapored hot water that its main job is when you push it onto a surface, its main job is to destroy all bacteria, all germs, and it allows for the labor to be simplified instead of having to go through hours of scrubbing, hours of degreasing, spraying. I speak more about the steamer in my course, but what I want to do today is I want to give you guys an example, and I want to show you live how I'm able to take this service, this one piece of equipment, and this one piece of equipment is able to pay me multiple times throughout the month, multiple times throughout the week. Sometimes, like today, I get multiple accounts, multiple bookings, multiple clients, and I really don't have to do much work. I don't have to go buy no products. If anything, I only got to get this, which is the cleanser and degreasant, cleanser and disinfectant, which kills 99.9% of germs on the interior of vehicles. So you don't need a big budget to get started. You don't need a lot of money to make a living with detailing. You simply need a few essential products and tools and machinery, and you'll be off to the road. You'll be on the road towards prosperity and doing for self. If you really want to know more about detailing and really getting to the nitty-gritty of getting money doing this, you can look right here at the link below. And let's not waste no more time. Let's get it.
The first question might be, why should you even bother improving yourself? And I think the answer to that is something like, so you don't suffer any more stupidly than you have to. And maybe so others don't have to either. It's something like that. You know, like there's a real injunction at the bottom of it. It's not some casual self-help doctrine. It's that if you don't organize yourself properly, you'll pay for it, and in a big way, and so will the people around you. Now, and you could say, well, I don't care about that, but that's actually not true. You actually do care about that, because if you're in pain, you will care about it. And so you do care about it, even if it's just that negative way, you know. It's very rare that you can find someone who's in excruciating pain who would ever say, well, it would be no better if I was out of this. It's sort of, pain is one of those things that brings the idea that it would be better if it didn't exist along with it. It's incontrovertible. So you get your act together so that there isn't any more stupid pain around you than necessary. Well, so then the question might be, well, how would you go about getting your act together? And the answer to that, and this is a phenomenological idea too, it's something like, look around for something that bothers you and see if you can fix it. So now you think, well, let's say you go into you can do this in a room. It's quite fun to do it just when you're sitting in a room, like a room, maybe your bedroom. You can sit there and just sort of meditate on it and think, okay, if I wanted to spend 10 minutes making this room better, what would I have to do? And you have to ask yourself that, right? It's not a command, it's like a genuine question. And things will pop out in the room that you know, like there's a stack of papers over there that's kind of bugging you, and you know that maybe little order there would be a good thing, and you know, there's some rubbish behind your computer monitor that you haven't attended to for like 6 months, and the room would be slightly better if it was a little less dusty and the cables weren't all tangled up the same way. And like, if you allow yourself just to consider the expanse in which you exist at that moment, there'll be all sorts of things that'll pop out in it that you could just fix. And you know, I might say, well, if you were coming to see me for psychotherapy, this easiest thing for us to do first would just be to get you to organize your room. You think, well, is that psychotherapy? And the answer is, well, it depends on how you conceive the limits of your being. And I would say, start where you can start. You know, if something announces itself to you, which is a strange way of thinking about it, as in need of repair, that you could repair, then hey, fix it. You fix 100 things like that, your life will be a lot different. Now, I often tell people too, fix the things you repeat every day, because people tend to think of those as trivial, right? You get up, you brush your teeth, you have your breakfast, you know, you have your routines that you go through every day. Well, those probably constitute 50% of your life. And people think, well, they're mundane, I don't need to pay attention to them. It's like, no, that's exactly wrong. The things you do every day, those are the most important things you do. Hands down. All you have to do is do the arithmetic. You figure it out right away. So 100 adjustments to your broader domain of being, and there's a lot less rubbish, and there's a lot less rubbish around, and a lot fewer traps for you to step into.
All right, so I just finished up one side, which was the driver's side. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. If you guys really want to know how that looks, you can go check out my mobile detailing blueprint down below in the link. It's in the link of this video, so you just got to go down, exit the video. It's gonna be right there, right below, and just go check the website out. Go check out the benefits that we have to offer. I reveal the products, I reveal the equipment, I reveal how to book accounts, I reveal how to start with your selected market. I go into the detail of psychology, I go into ads, promotions, I go into literally every aspect. If you don't have that much money to start, that's cool, because a lot of times you really don't need that much money to start. You really need a good little introduction to what you're trying to do at first, once you know where you're trying to go, you can start where you are. Again, I say this every video. You got to start with the little rocks. Then once you get to the big rocks, you know what I'm saying, you can get to the mountain, right? So if you guys liked that video, if you guys thought that was valuable, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you go to the Detailing Blueprint Academy. Check out the skill set that you can go learn in 4 weeks. Change your life in 4 weeks. Go from a mere employee to a boss, and be able to change the dynamics of your hustle and your lifestyle. So you feel me? Because once you obtain the knowledge, no one can fire you. All right, so I got the money from the customers, and we had 5 cars today. I'm far from being done, but I want to show you guys what I'm able to do while I have a YouTube channel that doesn't make money yet, because the YouTube's not making me money. I'm able to make $500 in 1 day in under, I would say, 5 hours, and I was literally paid $100 an hour. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just made this today, right? That's all been made today, steaming, right? If you guys want to know more about what I do and how I'm able to get money cash, take that money and stick it into assets like my YouTube, stocks, real estate, books, skill sets, etc. Hit the link down below. I go over the exit plan in my detailing blueprint, where at the end of the course, I literally give you the game to take the detailing and flip it into an exit plan. That way you're able to take the skill set, utilize it without it taking over your life, or you could take it, upgrade it, and keep it moving. So again, if you're interested in that, click the link down below. I made $500 steaming other people's leather, you know what I'm saying, cup holders, dashboards, you know what I'm saying. So don't waste no more time, man. Hit the link down below. Check out the detailing blueprint. I appreciate you guys tapping in, and I'll see you guys in the next video.